Hey guys, welcome to this new channel. Welcome to the channel known as 40k. This is a new channel dedicated to everything 40k related, Warhammer 40,000 related, including reviews, tips, tricks, painting videos, and 40k battle reports. Like I said, this is a brand new channel dedicated to 40k. This is set up by myself and my mate Carl, and we're going to be running it in preparation for 9th edition Warhammer 40,000. I am super excited for 9th edition, just as I was excited for 8th edition, and we're going to start by doing some videos leading up to 9th edition. Honestly, can't wait. While lockdown is on, and we can't do battle reports, we shall be doing, like I say, painting videos, and today we're going to be doing a review video. This is from the Warhammer community page and the Warhammer 40,000 community page on Sunday preview entitled Zoats and Spiders. We're going to take a quick look. I haven't looked at this. I've got a quick message from Carl saying there's a video up there, there's some articles. We're going to read through them, we're going to make a video and see what's on there. So let's click into it and see what we can find. Okay. So we got, what we got? Sunday preview, Zoats and Spiders. Obviously got a picture of a Zoat there, and spiders referring to Fabulous Bill, aka Flabious Bile, the chief apothecary of the Emperor's Children. I'm not more interested about Fabulous Bile, I'm more interested about the Zoats. The Zoats have a very unique background, which I might go into in a little bit. I hope I'm right in it. But anyway, we'll get reading and see what this is. Okay, so next week, the new chapter of the Psychic Awakening saga is available to pre-order, along with a model for one of the galaxy's most deprived villains. You'll also be able to venture deeper than ever before into the Blackstone Fortress. And there's a book from the Black Library on the way. Let's start with the highlights. Okay, so I'm not going to play the video because the videos don't work too well on my phone, but we'll have a look at the quick bits and see what we've got. I'm interested about the Blackstone Library. The Blackstone Library, for those of you who don't know, the Black Library, sorry, is the dedicated part of Games Workshop that knocks out the novels, the fantastic books that you can buy to read all about the Warhammer 40,000 lore. They are absolutely incredible, and I highly recommend it. If you haven't had any of the books or any of the e-books or any of the short stories, go and pick yourself up a short story or something dedicated to your favourite faction and give it a read. Okay. So in the 41st millennium, having 4 limbs is too passé. That's very true. In the 41st millennium, there are a lot of things that have more than 4 limbs. As if the Blackstone Fortress wasn't strange enough, along comes the 6-limbed Zoat to aid your adventures. Okay, the Deadly Alliance expansion features a quest where you try to quell the Seath or the Sethi, maybe not a word I'm familiar with. A maze of shifting chambers that threatens to destroy the fortress itself. Okay. Only the Zoat know how to prevent this, so you must gain its trust and follow it into the hidden depths. Oh, okay. Let's have a quick look at this. There's the Zoat. Oh, that's a cool looking model. I remember when Zoats were around in one of the earliest editions of Warhammer 40,000. The backstory behind the Zoat, from what I remember, is that people think or understand that the Zoat possibly created the Tyranids. Now, I say this because in a couple of books where the Tyranids obviously eat and digest all biological matter, it's well recorded that there is no Zoat DNA within the makeup of the hive mind, which leaves a lot of people to believe that if the Zoat DNA isn't there, they can't be absorbed, and maybe because they created them. Don't know. We'll leave that to speculation. If you have any ideas on the Zoat, any backstory on the Zoats, leave a comment below, and me and Cole will happily read through them because we love the lore and stuff like that. We'd love to get a bit more information from wherever we can. Okay, so continue. The expansion also includes rules for using the stunning Zoat model in games of Warhammer 40,000, where it can join any army. Okay, I like that. That sounds fun. Whether you want to complete the quest to save the Blackstone Fortress, add a mercenary Xenos to your Warhammer 40,000 list, or just watch the nostalgic warm glow on the glow of owning a Zoat model, grab yourself Deadly Alliance. That's sweet. You can have it in any army. Yes. So I run my own Space Marine chapter, the 11th chapter, the Sons of Vegeta, which you will see on the channel at some point once we can start making battle reports. And I would love to have this thing bounding about next to me chapter masters and me executioner tanks. That is cool. Oh, if I can find one of those by itself, yes. All the yeses. And we, of course, have the Psychic Awakening. You know, what's as good as having six limbs? 8. That's exactly right. Fabius Bile returns with an awesome model, which is every inch true to the iconic Clone Lord, and he's not alone. Fabius is accompanied by a surgeon acolyte, a twisted creation that helps him with his experiments. The pair are an excellent addition to Chaos Space Marines armies as they can improve their fellow heretics in battle. They also make a great painting and modelling project, they do. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This must be the acolyte on the left. And that's good. He's obviously got his tool in his hand, removing the gene seed from a giant Smurf. Not a big fan of the Smurfs because they get all the love and they're blue and Smurfish, and there are so many more Space Marine chapters that are better. Anyway, yeah, there's a bit of detail on there. I like the vials that's in his back and like the syringe that's in his back that Flabious has obviously put in. Like, do you want some overtime? Oh, okay, you can have some overtime and you'll get paid for it, but you've got to have this syringe in your back at the same time. But this is the main talking point. This Fabius bio model is it is so good. I can't put into words how good this thing is. The detail on it is incredible. It looks like there's different liquid levels in the vials. It's got the apothecary arms coming out. The coat made of skin. Oh my god. If people who are not familiar with Fabius Bile, Fabius Bile is the clone lord. He can clone anything, basically. He's cloned Ferrus Manus more times than I've had hot dinners, basically. I mean, he can do everything. In the world of 40k, Fabius Bile is the mass reset button. If everyone wants to bring Primarchs back and stuff like that, which I know a lot of people do, then look no further than Fabulous Bill. Bill will bring back a Primarch of your choice for a small fee. Okay. Fabulous is the titular character in War of the Spider, the next book in the galaxy-spanning Psychic Awakening storyline. He returns to the ruins of Cadia, hunted by the Death Guard and Imperial agents. This would be too much for many people, but they don't call him the Spider for nothing. They don't call him the Spider for nothing. So we'll see who's actually falling into whose trap. That's quality. I like that. The book has rules for the Death Guard, Adeptus Custodes, Sisters of Silence, Imperial Assassins, and Creations of Bile, a new way of playing Chaos Space Marines. I like that. The two interesting things I like about that is the Assassins. I am looking to get one of each Assassin. I'm not going to lie. The Assassins are so useful. They can give you such flexibility in a battle. It is ridiculous. And the Creations of Bile, a new way to play Chaos Space Marines. Okay. So that must mean that Fabius Bile's getting his own faction or something. That's interesting. That's piqued me interest. I like that a lot. Keep your eyes on the Warhammer community website as we'll be revealing some of these new rules throughout the week. War of the Spider is available as in hardback and EPUB formats, as well as a deluxe collector's edition, which includes short stories and a soft touch cover. I like that. Okay, so this is obviously a little preview of the book. Let's have a quick look. Psychic Awakening, War of the Spider. I've been very impressed with the Psychic Awakening books up to now. I think they've added a lot of fluff in all the right places. The artwork on them is always fantastic, and long may they continue into 9th edition. If you want to get new rules for your army or to keep up with the unfolding Psychic Awakening saga, make sure that you grab War of the Spider and act fast if you want the collector's edition. Okay. And it continues on to the Black Library. Like I said, the Black Library is the suppository, the outgoing mechanism for all of Games Workshop's books, which some of them are utterly incredible. Fabius Bile is also the lead character in the next week's release from Black Library. Okay, Manflayer sees Bile working on his new men, but the monstrous homunculi of the 13 Scars have another idea. Okay. As the Clone Father seeks out new allies and old enemies, what will he be willing to sacrifice to see his experiment survive? Well, based on past books and lore, he'll do anything. I mean, he cloned spoiler alert, he cloned Fulgrim and gave a perfect clone of Fulgrim away, I believe to the Silent King. Or Trays in the Infinite. I'm sure it was a Necron. I can't remember which one it was. But Flabious Bile will, he'll clone his own grandma, give her superhuman powers, and sell his grandma if it means he can get some like perfect gene seed and get his own way. Flabious Bile is a bad man. This is book 3 in the Flabious Bile series and will be available in a glorious hardback edition alongside MP3 audio book and ebook versions. Very good. Okay. This week's highlights. What's this moving on to? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. It's going to be another full week here on the Warhammer community website as we continue to look ahead to the new edition of Warhammer 40,000. Yes, totally agree. We'll be taking a closer look at vehicles, monstrous creatures, blast weapons, and terrain, as well as previewing rules from War of the Spider. Okay. Oh, what's in the box? Oh, I read ahead. Oh, read this bit first. On Saturday, you'll be able to catch the next Warhammer preview online. Last month, we revealed the new edition of Warhammer 40,000. This time, we have something else amazing for you: the upcoming box set. Oh yes, this is a lovely surprise. I wasn't expecting this at all. We'll be lifting the lid and showing off the awesome models and more that the launch box contains. So make sure that you join us from 2 p.m. British Standard Time, or British Summer Time. British Standard Time, British Summer Time. Anyway, British time. British. We think this is the best Warhammer 40,000 box set that's ever been made. Of course you do, so don't miss out. I'm not going to lie, it does look pretty good. It looks really good from what I've seen. It is Space Marines versus Necrons. As a Space Marine player, as a follower of the Emperor, I'm actually more excited for the Necron stuff. The Necron stuff has needed a revamp for a while, and the Necron stuff looks more appealing than the actual Space Marine stuff. The Space Marine stuff looks good because it's given back that crusading warrior, where the Primara stuff has been a bit flat, a bit plain, a bit universal, where the new stuff that's coming out looks a bit more, how do I put it? A bit more crusadery, a bit more warrior type, a bit more Knights Templar looking. It looks really good. Remember that Warhammer TV also has daily shows looking at the new edition, along with loads of other great hobby programs throughout the week. And there's a schedule there. Okay, so we've got Warhammer Daily and other stuff coming up, and then on Friday, and then on Saturday you can see on the right hand side Warhammer 40,000 preview online. What's in the box? Which we'll be watching. I might actually watch it live on the channel. If you're interested in watching the first ever live stream for this channel, bear in mind this is the very first video for the channel. Check it out. Let's watch it together and see what we can have. It's another exciting week for Warhammer, so stay safe. Share your hobby online at #WarhammerCommunity. Come back on Saturday for these previews. Okay, and that looks about the end. That's awesome. Okay, I'll scroll back to the top and have a look at fitted. Fabulous Bill. Love the Fabulous Bill model. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the first video for the channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a very quick one while everyone's in lockdown, and I hope everyone stays safe. If you want to share and subscribe, I hope you do. If you leave a like for the channel, that would be a massive boost, a massive confidence boost to me and Cole, because we look to be doing this as opposed to work. Work sucks. Everyone knows work sucks, and we would much rather be doing something fun like making videos for you guys. So if you would like the video, spot on. If you want to leave a comment and have a bit of a conversation, thank you very much. And if you want to subscribe, that would be amazing. And if you do subscribe, leave a comment saying you are subscriber number 1, or however many you are, and we'll put you in the Hall of Fame. If you're in the first 100, you can be the first 100 heroes. If I make a Warhammer 40,000 chapter and it has 100 characters in, I'll name them after everyone. How does that sound? Okay. But yeah, guys, first video done. There will be other videos coming, just like this one. Like I said, there will be painting tutorials as well, because not myself, but Cole's painting skills are incredible. Absolutely incredible. So when those start dropping, when he's feeling better and we're out of lockdown, check those out. And then battle reports. We have the table all set up. Scenery's good. We just need to be allowed by the powers that be to go out, visit each other, and game. And that's what it's becoming. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you soon. And stay safe until next time, guys. See you later.